Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
The irony, the government gave us drugs to sniff and smoke, then incarcerated us when we distribute coke. Public housing where the richest folks wear fancy furs, Joe Namath in the jets with expensive coats. They made a profit off of Reaganomics. When I speak, your favorite artist and change the topic. I'm Huey Newton, revolution, can't wait to start it. You Cam Newton, was a Panther, turned patriotic.
You know, I just thought of something. We got to discuss this.
What's that?
Let me squeeze this in. Did you see part 1 and part 2 of Kanye's interview?
I saw parts of part 1.
Okay.
I didn't see part 2.
Okay.
But I heard about a lot of things in it.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to discuss about it?
Well, is Kanye still viewed as crazy after this interview?
I'd say no.
Okay.
I'd say no. From what I saw, he didn't seem crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
he touched upon.
That doesn't mean he's without flaw, but I don't think he's crazy. He just be doing some bugged out shit. I mean, that haircut looked crazy, but you know, to let him tell it, there's a reason behind it. You know what I mean? He's trying to make some sort of statement about form and conformity and you know, what is a haircut? Like, you know,
right?
Do you, Kanye? When you got money like that, you can sit around and philosophize about shit like that. Like, what if a haircut's not a real haircut? I mean, what makes a haircut? Is it the lineup? Is it the form? I think I'm going to contemplate this for the next 8 hours. Yeah.
So do you think, you said you saw a little bit of the interview. Did you see the part where he was talking about building a city, making his own city and that kind of stuff?
No, but he got enough acres to do it.
So,
and, shit, why not? What kind of city will this be?
He's good. Yeah. You know, he's got a lot of ideas that he shared in there about our origins, Black people's origins, where we came from. And he made multiple references to where after this interview, they're definitely going to want to off me. So he was spilling tea here and there throughout the interview. And when it was starting to get deep, you know, Nori kind of like swayed the conversation elsewhere. Yeah, I would suggest if you get a chance, finish watching the rest of that interview, and there's a part 2 out there. I was going to ask you, Kanye West, genius or no?
No.
Okay.
They fucking throw that word out too fucking loosely, especially with this fucking guy. Like, genius? What the fuck makes him a genius? Like, seriously, why do they keep using this fucking word? Because he's had some fucking hit records and shit like that? Like, what makes this motherfucker a genius? Like, seriously, because you've had success in fashion and you were able to, you know, understand the minds of a certain segment of the population that was being underserved like you, and then now they kind of dominate. Like I just was reading a comment. Yeah, we always put up the whole interview. It'll be up, Cam. Don't worry.
Hey, speaking of fashion, his boy Virgil passed away recently as well.
Rest in peace, Virgil Abloh. Yeah. I gotta say, I was a fan of some of Virgil's stuff, I just started getting, I'm not all into this fashion shit like that, but I heard of him. You know what I mean?
Right.
I like the off-white shit. I like his collaborations that like the Louis shit and all, shit's dope. You know what I mean? Shit is dope. Pricey, but dope. Yeah, and apparently that was Kanye's man and all of this type of shit. And now somebody just said that Kanye and Virgil were both listed on the Jeffrey Epstein in the Ghislaine Maxwell trial.
Yeah, I had mentioned that to you before the show. I didn't know Kanye was, but I heard that Virgil was. So I'm not sure if there's a connection or not.
I think a lot of people's names is going to come out on that thing.
Yep. So speaking of which, let's segue into that. How do you pronounce his bitch name? Ghislaine Maxwell?
Yes.
Yeah, how do you pronounce his bitch name, man? Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell. Okay. All right. My associate producer gave me some information here. Her charges are enticing a minor to travel to engage in criminal sexual activity. Okay. She was also, appreciate this. It's very helpful. She was also charged with conspiracy to commit both offenses and perjury in connection with a sworn deposition.
Yeah, she lied to the feds a few years back.
Wow.
So they're charging her for that as well. Ghislaine Maxwell was the lover / co-defendant helper of Jeffrey Epstein. Apparently she was helping to recruit these young girls for him and other, rich people.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
On Epstein Island.
Was she Epstein's main or just one of his sides? What's going on here?
She was his main.
She was the main chick. Okay.
She was his main shit stain.
So she was the bottom. She was the bottom bitch.
She was the bottom bitch. She was the one that got all the other bitches. She helped train the bitches. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So she's the one. She was his beard as well. Like she made him look legitimate. You know what I mean?
Oh wow. She had multiple roles.
Yeah, and when I say beard, I don't know if he was gay, but he damn sure was a pedophile. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah. So my whole thing about this is, right? Now we ain't even got to get into the Kyle Rittenhouse, right? Because you know why?
Or Jussie Smollett.
I'm gonna show you how. And I said this briefly on IG, but people, real trials don't get televised. Real trials don't get televised.
Whoa.
I'm telling you that Kyle Rittenhouse shit was fake.
Where are you getting this from, Lord J?
I'm getting this from reality. OJ trial, fake.
I was gonna ask about OJ.
Yes. OJ, any fucking trial you've ever seen on TV was fake. All the real trials, you're not seeing Ghislaine Maxwell shit on TV now, aren't you? Are you? All you're seeing is drawings and shit like that.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Don't say what about. When I say all trials on TV are fake, don't say, well, what about this one? I said all trials on TV are fucking fake.
Do you remember?
You don't have real trials. Real fucking, ask anybody that you've ever been, that you know that been locked up. I know a bunch of motherfuckers that's been locked up. None of their shit's been on TV. None of their trials was on TV.
Well, maybe because doesn't it have to be high profile?
No, not necessarily. It doesn't. They got court TV. They had court TV.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what about the popular shows, say, like People's Court?
We already know that that's fake. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
We already know People's Court. I know some people that were on People's Court. Do you know that those people don't even pay? When they have to pay for something, the fucking show pays their fucking fine. So they don't even have nothing to lose. Yeah, they're real, so-called real cases, but they're not getting litigated in a real fucking way. That's some bullshit. I'm just saying, real trials. If that was the case, why is Ghislaine Maxwell's trial not on TV? Why is there a whole bunch of trials that go on and we don't see, there are no cameras in the courtroom? Why? Well, certain things, they wanted us to watch that fucking Rittenhouse shit so that we'd get all upset at the fucking bullshit going on in there. Oh, this judge is racist. And oh, this fucking, and this whole fucking shit. They want us to get mad for, we don't even know why. We don't even know why we were supposed to be mad about that Rittenhouse case. But here it is.
Let me ask you this, Lord Jamar. What would be the purpose if it's a fake trial, a fake case?
To influence popular opinion.
Okay, so in the case of Rittenhouse,
Rittenhouse, yes.
That was white on white crime.
Yes.
Why do we care? Why would they want to influence us in that?
Exactly. Well, they want to influence us because of the gun thing. See, they want to disarm all citizens, and they want to use him. See, they want you to get black people to get mad at him. Yeah, he shouldn't have even had a gun. That's what the fuck they want you to say. So, but when you say that, you're also saying it for yourself. Now, if he can't have one, neither can you, motherfucker. So when you advocate for him not to have one, you're advocating for yourself not to have one. So they're trying to trick you into advocating to not be able to protect yourself. You dumb motherfuckers. Like, do I have to spell it all out? Like,
yes.
It's like, it's so crazy how people just can't see shit.
Sometimes you got to spell it out.
Well, this is what they're doing, y'all. They act like, well, they was at a rally that was supporting black people. Don't forget that. Like, one of the motherfuckers he killed was a fucking pedophile or some shit like that, a child molester and shit like that. The fuck you mad for?
So you're saying,
you mad for?
So are you saying that the hidden agenda is to push towards doing away with the Second Amendment?
Absolutely. So that the populace can be unprotected, and then the only ones that will have weapons will be the government, the govern, control, ment. The mind controllers. And so that's why they'll put on a fake fucking trial to control your mind, to control your emotions, to push your buttons. And then, but see, they keep getting mad when it doesn't work. Like when he was found not guilty, people were supposed to riot, but it didn't happen. There's a lot of times in the recent history when they've done some shit wanting us to riot, but we didn't do it.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. And so that's just another one. They're like, God damn, what's it take to get these motherfuckers? Because they want people to riot so that they can come in and fucking get on some martial law shit and all that type of shit. Like, that's why they would want you to riot. So they can come in the name of, hey, we got to control this shit, y'all. We got to restore order. This can't happen. We need curfews everywhere.
Order out of chaos.
Order out of chaos.
Okay.
So don't fall for it, people. Oh, real quick, let's talk about this Omicron.
Whoa. Before we get there. So before we get to Omicron and all that, okay? So
shout out Riot Pack. I see his I guess he watches the show, and if he starts liking it, his donations go up. He said, I'm gonna start with $1 and see what's up. And then he gave $2. Now he's on $5. I see you, Riot Pack. I see how you do it.
That means we on track.
He said we're gonna piece it off through. You know what I mean? I'm gonna piece them off. I appreciate you, brother.
That means we're on track.
Joe Get Doe music. Okay.
Okay. So just to tie the knot and sum it up. So if it's televised, it's fake. It's not a real case. So the Maxwell trial is definitely real. It's not being televised.
Right. And there's real names that can come out. That's why they definitely don't want to televise it, because they're scared of who's gonna be brought up in this motherfucking thing.
Okay. Final answer? You like that, huh? Final answer?
You're dead on.